and both of them have heavy punish, so it's all about the neutral. Now we're getting to the match.
Yeah, all right. So we've been talking a lot about how Trif is easily the projected favorite in this matchup, but he was looking a bit shaky against Rix earlier.
I think Rix is just that guy.
Rix is just that guy.
Rix is just that guy.
Yeah.
We have been seeing a beautiful melee from the German so far.
Yes, the German is really stepping up at this tournament. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Trif is playing really clean.
I think it's going to be a clean 3-0 personally.
Yeah.
I would love to be wrong.
I mean, we've just had... we've had most of the 3-0s. I would say the only one that wasn't quick was Solo Battle Jamie.
Yes.
That
was a long 3-0.
It was a long 3-0. Not 3-0 by close, but 3-0 by long.
Yes, true. Oh, that could be death. Okay. Trif
It could still be death.
There. True. Trif is that good. Now, I hope Irfan doesn't rewatch the spot and think I'm saying that he's a bad player or anything. Irfan is so good at the game.
I mean, literally, who even am I? I can't be flaming him for anything.
Irfan is an amazing player, underrated, beat Moth when he went to the US.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I think Moth came to Europe, but still beat Moth.
Yeah.
This is a great win.
Crazy good win. And I mean, okay, so the first stock from Trif was crazy, but Irfan has answered back really well so far.
Yeah, maybe something's up with Trif this tournament. Who knows? Maybe European melee is just that stacked. It goes deep, man.
It does, though. Europe has always been pretty strong in melee.
Amazing
What a
punish
conversion!
with the parasol. That's something that only Trif could do.
Yeah, Trif has been like, he's been carrying the Peach meta so hard like the last couple of years, I feel like.
Yes, because there's a lot of like top Peaches, but they're not any Peaches who get second to Genesis, you know? That's a different level. But shoutouts obviously to like Mod, Polish, and
Aura.
and Aura. There's so many amazing Peaches right now. But Trif is the king of the Peaches, and that's impressive.
Because like when you talk about Peach, people always talk about Armada, right?
Yes.
But like, it's so cool to see that Trif really like stepped up and finally got that one crazy Peach run that you actually haven't like seen since Armada.
No, it's really amazing.
Now, finding himself in losers at this tournament, he's that type of player where he's in losers and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna win this tournament anyway.
Irfan did something so smart there. He's doing these spacing lasers. He gets a perfect grab after an empty land. Guess what he got out of it? One throw and nothing else.
Oh my
That's the
God.
problem with this matchup. Falco's grabs are not too strong. They're not too good. And he also doesn't have a wave shine out of shield like Fox that kills at early percent. So it's very much a strange spacing-based matchup. I do think that Falco wins it, but it's hard.
Seeing the proficiency of a top melee player when they are like constantly power shielding Falco lasers,
Yes.
it's crazy.
And it's what makes the matchup completely different. That's why Zane can destroy every Falco you love.
Yeah.
It's because he hits every power shield and knows exactly what to do after the power shield too. And Trif shows signs of that, where it's not just power shooting the laser. It's power shielding and then getting a perfect float into an aerial after, into a punish. What an insane gamer.
Oh, gets a shine, but only 13%, no combo. That's kind of unfortunate.
Now, to hype up Trif a little bit, I was watching some interview recently where Trif was describing himself as like less of a natural talent than other players. According to himself, he's more of a grinder. He plays the game more than anybody else. It doesn't come naturally to him, and he just plays melee. He plays it all the time. He loves the game. And just from playing that much, look how good of a player he is.
Yeah. It just goes to show that someone who works hard can beat someone who has natural talent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do think talent's real in melee. It's almost certainly real. But hard work always triumphs.
Yeah.
Always.
If you just keep working like Trif does, like to the amount of dedication that he has to, maybe you'll be like him one day.
Maybe. I could never, though. I don't have that kind of work ethic. Shoutouts for Trif for also getting super in shape recently, too, showing that work ethic in a different way.
Dude, I think that's crazy.
Apparently works out like 2 hours every day,
Yeah,
which is so beast.
I hadn't seen Trif in a couple of months.
Yeah.
And I remember I see him like, whoa, what's going on?
Let's go, Trif.
Yeah. No, Trif working out both in-game and out of game.
Just a self-improvement master. Now, I'm loving the neutral from both players, but the problem is the punish game. Irfan needs to get more out of these reads and hits. Yoshi's definitely, I think, is the best stage in the matchup because it early goes up the top and some stage pressure related shenanigans, but it's just hard.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just a hard stage, man. Doorman.
Wow.
All right, I'm loving these up airs from Trif.
Yeah, I think you're completely right, Jabs, when you're saying that, like, Irfan, he's playing neutral phenomenally, to be honest. Finally finding next match, but, like, he's won neutral, like, 6, 7, 8 times. As Falco, I feel like you should get, at least, like, 2 kills from that.
That's the messed up thing about Falco, though, is that laser is the neutral skip move. It's busted.
Yeah.
But what happens when you get a neutral win and no punish after?
Exactly.
Nothing happens. You got 3% from a laser. All right, I'm loving Trif's punish game here.
Oh my god, the up air pressure?
Yeah, he actually tried to do a double jump platform cancel punish, and instead went for an up air, so like 3rd level mix-up. This just shows the depth of Trif's play. There's mix-ups I can barely comprehend.
There are probably so many mix-ups that you aren't even catching. I'm not catching like 10% of them. It's like,
Oh, the amazing tech into side
oh
B.
wow. Down smash? Oh wow.
Yeah, shoutouts to Ditzy, maybe tweeting, for a lot of knowledge about how to punish Peach's up B. Parasol's a pretty bad move, actually. It can get hit really easily.
Wow.
So down smash can cover it, down air can beat it too. It's a little bit harder on Yoshi's, but it's not as powerful as a recovery tool as people think it is.
Ditzy is the Swedish player,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
shout out.
She's a beast. Now, what's going on here? What's going on, Neutral? I feel like Irfan's been playing this game great.
Yeah,
And
and it's still like down so much.
Down
I've
sucks.
seen Irfan hit like several like down air, several shines, and get nothing from them.
Just looking like the gorgeous neutral. I mean, Irfan's playing this amazing movement on platforms, spacing everything well, good pivot there, and then he's gonna die probably.
Oh,
Trif going for the nuts. This
down
probably
smash.
dead to scrap ledge.
Yeah, for sure.
It's looking like the quickest of 3-0s that we've seen.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of 3-0s today.
Yeah, Irfan has probably already come to gripes with finishing 9th at Valhalla, which is a good placement altogether.
Maybe Irfan can lock in. The German players are doing so well. We have 2 players in winter semis that aren't named Kenzo nor Nikki.
Yeah,
That's rare for
crazy.
us.
Imagine if Nikki was here.
And so maybe Irfan can make top 8 himself, you know?
Yeah, it would be really cool, but then that's like the tallest mountain to climb.
It's an impossible mountain.
That's a taller mountain to climb than there are mountains in Germany.
Yes.
Yeah.
And especially from Bavaria, where Irfan's from. There's some tall mountains out there. Now, I will say, I don't think there's a single Falco in the world who would be favored against Trif right now. Not one.
No, probably
in the
not,
matchup.
yeah.
So I think it's no sweat off of Irfan's back for getting 3-0 here, you know?
Yeah,
If it happens.
there's no Falco who's going to be like, dude, how did you lose this?
I really can't think of anybody who would be favored against Trif. I think Mango would be more likely to lose against Trif than not right now.
Especially if he went Falco.
Exactly. And Magi too, as much as the woo Magi, you know? I'm the biggest Magi fan known to man. All right, let's see the neutral here. I'm loving everything about how Irfan's playing because he can't get the kills. And maybe it's just the character. I do think that Irfan could be looking for some jab, back airs, maybe looking for some, like I was saying earlier, Peach can get killed at lower percents than people expect if you change your punish game. If you go for weirder horizontal movement, nair, forward air to dare, it can kill. The problem is that a player of Trif's caliber is DIing away perfectly, is SDIing on top of that too. It's just so hard.
Then, oh, yeah, it's as you're saying, because like Trif knows almost every situation like where he can die. So that's the situation he's playing around when he's in kill percent. It's like, okay, I know you can hit me with, like, kill me with, say, F smash or down tilt, so I'm just gonna avoid things that lead into those 2 things, and I'm good.
Exactly, because Falco needs to have these very precise moments, know the percent exactly to get kills. But guess what? Trif knows it too, just like you're saying.
So do you know if Trif like has any Falco practice partners?
Oh, Trif has partners to everybody.
He has no Bowser practice partner.
He literally DMs people more than anybody else, apparently. He constantly is in people's DMs grinding melee.
That's so funny.
He also has a secondary Falco, so he's
Yeah,
probably
I heard so.
particularly good at this matchup.
I remember Nintendo from Norway beat his Falco at the I think it was I don't know, is it a British tournament?
Let's go to Tendork. Ice Timer player, right?
Yeah. That's my goat. I hope you're watching. Goated local TO.
Let's go. I love TOs who are also top players.
Oh, me too. I think it's super cool.
I love all my TOs more than anybody else. Shout out to the TOs. Oh, good DI on the down smash.
Dash
Irfan
attack.
has major-
Up B.
Oh, the Armada. It's such a fun punish.
I think every time I see a combo with Parasol, it's so beautiful.
It's just gorgeous. Oh, Irfan has a turnip for some reason.
Oh, goes out with a toad.
I actually predicted Irfan to throw the turnip and then toad the turnip. It didn't happen. That's what Trif was looking for.
That's an insane thing to go for.
Also, oh, this could be death. I think this may be dead.
Yeah, last stock on Trif now at least. This is definitely a winnable game for Irfan.
Anything can happen on Yoshi's. You can get a shine.
Oh,
into
let's see a
dare,
combo.
Into shine, into shine off the top. It's hard against Trif though, because Trif DIs away, unlike most Peaches.
That's the back air though. At this point, if you get sent off stage, you're really, really uncomfortable if you're Irfan.
This is just tricky positioning. I'm terrified right now.
Can Irfan find the hit that matters? Oh, side beast to the other platform. Oh, down
double
there!
Dare? Okay, double dare could have killed Belvin. Risky as hell. Oh.
This is so intense right now.
I think down smash is going to kill from Trif. I'm worried.
Oh, goes for the F smash read, but not going to hit. That might be crucial.
Turn up in the
Yeah, that's it.
That's curtains.
Irfan did keep it close in game 3.